Yeah. Find me on the cliffside. All they do is overlook me. Yeah. If things don't pan out, keep it cooking.
Hey, what's up guys? Henry the Blasian here and welcome back to NBA 2k20 MyTEAM. Boys and girls, has it been a minute since I've uploaded a video, man? It's been what, about a month almost since I last uploaded. But for those of you that have been tuning into the streams, you know we have been grinding off the camera, or I guess we were still on camera because we were streaming, but we've been grinding, man. But I figured for those of you that actually watch my videos, I deserved to bring you guys a video. For those of you that watch the stream, and for those of you that don't, I've got quite the update of my God Squad for you guys. Now, this God Squad actually cost me no money at all. I know some of you in the stream are like, but HTB, you are opening packs and that's spending money on the game. That is true, but all the cards I pulled from that did not make it on my team, and had I not had any money, that would not have affected the team I have right now. This is the kind of God Squad you can already build by spending no money. 2k20 said this year was a grinding year, and indeed it is. But enough rambling from me. You guys want to go ahead and actually see the lineup. So without further ado, boys and girls, I reveal to you the no money spent God Squad. And boom, baby, boy, is our squad looking nice, man. Now, before we do continue with the video, one thing I do want to ask you guys is, does my voice sound deeper? Because throughout the whole couple days of streaming, everyone kept saying I did not sound like myself because my voice got deeper. So let me know down in the comment section below, did HTB hit puberty, or do we still sound the same good old HTB? And as well, if you do enjoy this video, guys, don't forget to leave a like, man. I literally did not sleep the last 3 days trying to grind out to get the lineup that I have, so a like is always appreciated, man. Let's aim for 1,500 likes on our first video of 2k20. But yes, as you guys can see, I'm going to show you the stats of these players, because some players you do not even expect to see on this lineup, such as our starting point guard, man, Amethyst Bob Sura, not the Emerald, not the Ruby, Amethyst Bob Sura, who I think is going to be the most popular point guard in the game this year. Now, when it comes to this Amethyst Bob Sura, guys, this card essentially is going to be the Richie Garrett of last year, except even better, standing at 6'5", which is even taller than Richie Garrett. And one thing I do want to mention, guys, is when it comes to Evo cards, do not look at the offensive and defensive overall, because it shows the offensive and defensive overall of when they weren't like their full Evo. So technically that's showing the Ruby, but when we take a look at the stats, you'll see why this card deserves to be on this lineup, man. Absolutely worth the grind. 85 draw foul, 94 driving dunk. His shooting did not get upgraded, but that doesn't matter because his shooting is phenomenal anyways. Plus my coach boosts his 3-point shot to an 89 anyways, so we're all good. But that driving dunk is huge and major key. 86 ball handling, passing is great. He now has defense with an 80 steal, which previously was like a 60 something. Perimeter defense isn't too bad, but there's not many insane defenders in this game. His speed is really nice. I like his 84 speed with ball. Feels way higher in game, and you definitely see it. A 97 vertical, so he definitely catches bodies. Great stamina, great hustle. 80 lateral quickness for an Amethyst honestly isn't that bad, and then he gets a boost in offensive and defensive consistency. Now, for those of you that have played the game already this year and have dived into it, no, it's just not about the attributes. In fact, in my opinion, guys, I think badges are more powerful than attributes this year, and you guys will really see it, man. 27 gold badges and 5 silver badges. Now, some I do want to mention include the catch and shoot, the volume shooter, the tireless shooter. There's just a lot of offensive badges that he has, and then he's also got the pick dodger for those people that love to abuse the pick and roll. But the one badge that's worth mentioning, it's not ankle breaker, it's not dimer, it's the fact that he also comes with silver range extender and hot zone hunters. There's just so many badges to mention in the game here that I'm not going to waste your time for you guys to look at. So go ahead and look through this. He also has the stop and go, which is so big, and the quick first step. Those are huge for point guards, man. But yeah, that is why he's our starting point guard. At the 2, we've got the historic domination reward, and for those of you that are wondering about domination, I will be giving you guys domination tips, because this year it is definitely a lot more difficult. And for those of you that were watching the stream, you know I was struggling. But Dale Ellis, who in my opinion is currently the best card in the game, is definitely worth grinding for, man. 94 offensive overall, 81 defense, a 6'7" shooting guard, which is a great height for defense. He's got a bit of a post fadeaway. His shooting is out of this world, man. 90 mid-range and a 96 three-pointer with my coach makes that a 99. Now, to follow up with that, he's also got a 90 free throw. The driving dunk isn't really there, but a decent ball handling. His defense isn't really the greatest, but this card is really just an offensive machine. A lot of people have trouble with shooting open shots and stuff this year. That's not the problem when it comes to this Dale Ellis, man. He does not miss open, or rarely misses open compared to other cards, and he hits a lot of stupid contested shots, man. It really makes no sense, but overall, I really do like this card a lot, and he also comes with 3 Hall of Fame badges, including catch and shoot, corner specialist, and unfortunately he does have steady shooter. Now, for those of you who don't know what steady shooter is, it boosts the penalties for if you guys are contested, but if you're wide open shooting with a steady shooter badge, you actually drop percentages in your shots. So it's kind of an unfortunate badge to have, but I'll take it because he's still got the Hall of Fame catch and shoot, and then a bunch of gold badges here, which I'm not going to talk about because that will just take too much time. But quick first step is one to mention: clutch shooter, deadeye, green machine, range extender, which is huge, difficult shots, like a lot of great badges that just make this card elite. Now, all these cards, for those of you that want to see gameplays on most of these cards, you will most likely be getting gameplays on most of these cards. Now, following up at the 3, we've got Gordon Hayward, who is actually a diamond token market reward, and this is where you guys are going to say, wow, HTB, the only way you're getting in tokens is if you're spending money and then you're locking in collections. Well, guess what guys, I haven't locked in a single collection, so there's no way I could have earned tokens. The only way I have locked in a collection is right here, and we got 10 tokens from this one and 10 tokens from this one, and guess how I managed to get that? From playing domination. People have no idea how much domination is actually worth it this year, and again, I'll be making a video on all that for you guys, teaching you guys tips on how I beat certain teams, how I got through regular, historic, and then all time. But Gordon Hayward was one of the diamonds I decided to pick up. Now, I don't really know how good he is because I haven't used him enough. He just looked good among the other diamonds, and I wanted to be different. Same thing goes for this artist Gilmore, but this card is pretty nice. Unfortunately, no Hall of Fame badges. Now, in the token market, a lot of diamonds and pink diamonds actually don't have Hall of Fame badges, but he's a good looking card. He also has the range extender and stuff, so that's one thing I definitely like. The gold badges, 28 of them, 3 silver and a bronze, I'll take it. Originally, I was looking at Glenn Rice, but Glenn Rice only had 17 gold badges compared to Gordon Hayward, who has almost double the amount, so it was kind of like a no-brainer to me. Plus, he's 6'8", plus he's got some decent post game. His shooting is really nice. He's got an 80 driving dunk, decent ball handling. He may not be that fast, but Glenn Rice was actually slower, who had like a 66 speed with ball, and that's just something I don't want to have on the fast break with my small forward. Now, he's got 81 lateral quickness, which is better defense than I anticipated, 85 defensive consistency, which actually looks pretty good, so I was surprised that defense was only an 84, because this Gordon Hayward, man, I think he's definitely going to be a cop. And again, you guys will get a gameplay, and I will also drop a tips video on the best tokens for each tier to pick up, so that you guys don't waste your tokens on the way to the Galaxy Opals. Now, moving on to the number 4 position, we've already got ourselves a pink diamond, guys. That's right, 3 days into NBA 2K being released, we got ourselves a pink diamond Shawn Kemp, who is the final reward when you beat all 99 stars on domination. Now, Shawn Kemp, this card is amazing. Like, attribute wise, he's unstoppable. He's got the post game, he's got the mid range, he's got a 3-pointer that actually goes down a lot. His dunking is stupid. His defense is actually really good, although I do wish his block was like a 90. I don't know why. 85 is still really nice. Amazing rebounding, great speed for a power forward, like all around really good. At the worst, he's just got a bit of a lower lateral quickness, but this card is insane. Now, there is one flaw to the card, and I'm not sure if it's an error or if 2K did it on purpose, but he only comes with 12 total badges. Now, I feel like 2K is going to update him a bit and give him more badges, but right now he's got the Hall of Fame Showtime, fast break finisher, and lob city finisher, of course. I'm surprised he didn't have Hall of Fame contact finisher either, but for a card you play 99 stars for, it feels like he isn't worth it badge wise, but attribute wise and in game, this card is absolutely insane. Again, a card you guys will be getting a gameplay on, and then you will really find if domination is worth grinding, which I will tell you over and over again, it is absolutely worth grinding. And then at the 5, we've got artist Gilmore. Now, I find that people are going to sleep on this card. I I recommend you guys get this card right away. I don't know if you guys have played enough games in Domination or Unlimited or Triple Threat, but centers rule the game, and what better center to get than one that is 7'2" with Hall of Fame box and back down Punisher. This card is an absolute bully and is the only reason I actually beat all-time Domination. Galaxy Opal Kareem was absolutely pooping on me, and he was the only card that could hold him because he was the same height, but his post-game unmatched, very easy mid-range, dunks decently more than his stats actually show him. Free throw to 77 goes down a lot. I don't know if you guys have also noticed, but it doesn't matter how good or bad your free throw is. If you time it right, it seems to go down almost every single time. But a 95 block, 94 interior defense, great rebounding, speed is on the lower end, but keep in mind he is 7'2", 95 strength. Like all around, I really like this card, man, and he's definitely a card I recommend you guys go ahead and get on your team. The other gold badges, I'll go ahead and go down. It's funny he has pickpocket because he only has a 60 steal, but you know what, I'll go with it. Now, one of the most slept on badges is the gold intimidator right here. Intimidates offensive players, causing them to miss shots more often, and I don't think that's one thing people don't take into account is some cards actually have intimidator, so when you miss shots online wide open, it can be due to this badge because all he has to do is be near you. He doesn't have to contest you at all, and you already have a chance to miss your shot, man. Also got the dream shake, post spin, like all around again, Artist is a beast as well. Now on the bench we do have an exception. Now this card, technically I spent money to get him because I was opening packs, but I didn't buy this card, so I didn't actually think about that until right now. But Jason Kidd, another card that's really good. I really like him for the defense more than anything, and he's stupid fast, 93 ball handling and 94 speed with ball. Like this card is literally the Flash on the court. His shot is the same as last year, but it seems to drop a lot. His driving layup is super saucy. No Hall of Fame badges unfortunately, but he has 31 gold badges and 1 silver. I don't really want to focus too much on spending too much time on the cards because I think I'm making this video long enough for you guys. And then we got Jerry Stackhouse, who has no Hall of Fame badges yet, but you guys saw right there I am working on upgrading him. He's also got some insane attributes, including a mid-range, an 83 pointer, a 90 driving dunk. I do wish he was a little bit faster, but he gets the job done, and that's all that matters. At the 3 we've got Amethyst Rudy Gay, who in my opinion is the best Amethyst token. Telling you guys right now, best Amethyst token right now in the token market. Make sure you go ahead and pick him up. Dunking is insane. Although he only has an 83 pointer, he greens the most on my team. Everyone says they changed his release, sorry. Nah, this card gets buckets and you are going to love him a ton. At the 4 we got Bob McAdoo, who as well as another card like Jerry Stackhouse, we earned him from all time. So from just playing all time, you get yourself Bob Sura, Dale Ellis, Shawn Kemp, Bob McAdoo, Jerry Stackhouse. So those are all strictly from Domination. And this Bob McAdoo is again a very nice card. Has some Hall of Fame badges, including Putback Boss. Earns a ton more when he evos, but you guys will see that when I get there. And then Robert Parrish, who I think is another slept on Amethyst. Most people are probably going to go for DeAndre Jordan, but I would definitely recommend this card. 7 feet tall, has some great badges, his post game is amazing, and gets a ton of rebounds. And then for the last 3 we've got an Amethyst token reward and Michael Redd, who's a sharpshooter. Now I don't really use him very much because again I got Dale Ellis and Jerry Stackhouse, but this Morris Peterson, man, everyone thought Mo Pete was nice as the Ruby if you earned it. The Amethyst is way better because not only does he have defense, but now he's got a post fade, a 92 open 3, so now he really doesn't miss, and he's really just the move, as well as Hall of Fame slippery off ball, so he gets really open really nicely when you run plays. And then we've got Amethyst Dwayne Wade, which if you're thinking about grinding for, grind for, because he's literally worth it. Another card that was actually a huge factor in me getting through Domination, believe it or not. Now obviously the 76 offense and 78 defense is from the Emerald. His stats are absolutely insane. Now he's got a post fadeaway, an 85 mid-range, an 83 pointer which goes down like crazy, 90 driving dunk, amazing ball handling, amazing defense, amazing speed and speed with ball. Like top to bottom, they really top this Dwayne off super nice. And then he's also got an insane amount of badges, which just makes him perfect. Yes, I know, no Hall of Fame badges, wah, but he plays like he has Hall of Fame badges, and that's all that really matters. But yeah, top top to bottom, guys, this is what the no money spent God Squad is already looking like. You don't need to spend any money on any current players, guys. If you just grind out this year, you can have the best lineup possible. Now I'll expand on that a little bit more when I make a video on how to make MT and why you should not be keeping current cards and stuff like that, because I know you guys might have peeped the top right and seen that I have 782k MT. I did not buy any MT or anything like that. All that MT was made on stream, so everybody saw me make all that MT, and I will be making a video on how you guys can make just as much MT. I'll be making a video on how you guys can get a lineup like this right away. I'll be making a video on how you guys can get yourselves your own pink diamond Shawn camp. We got lots of videos coming up, lots of tips videos and lots of gameplay videos, so be on the lookout for that. But with that being said, guys, this is going to be the end of the first video. Just kind of wanted to introduce myself, get a feeling for the commentary, and show you guys what I've been up to. So with that being said, guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you know you gotta hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.